This month of the How's All That Workin' For You podcast is sponsored by J. Brooks Coffee Roasters in Memphis, Tennessee. Urban Joe is the house favorite at J. Brooks for cold brew coffee. The legendary flavor of Urban Joe will ignite your taste buds with captivating shades of cocoa and cream. With a pleasantly balanced, bold body, the dark roast lover will fall head over heels for this roast. Cold brew is very quick and simple to make. It contains 2/3 less acid than hot brew coffee, so it's a perfect choice for anyone who has reflux or needs a stomach-friendly option for coffee. And if you make cold brew at home, you can make both cold and hot coffee with your solution. Everyone loves an adventure story. Make your day an epic adventure with a steaming cup or cold brew of Urban Joe. To order this signature blend for yourself and learn more about J. Brooks Coffee, click the link in the show notes or visit jbrookscoffeeroasters.com. That's the letter J, brookscoffeeroasters.com. You are officially invited to create some breathing room. This is the absolute best podcast to find the strategies, resources, and motivation you need to stop drowning in overwhelm, break free from hustle culture, and live out your God-given purpose. I'm your host, Rachel Baker, and girl, I've been there, done that. It is my God-given purpose to help you find space for an intentional, so you can confidently live in those strengths, skills, and passions that light you up and serve others. I know you are ready to create some breathing room, so let's do it together. Welcome to episode 33 of Create Some Breathing Room. Today we are talking about creating some breathing room. I need to share with you how I am getting ready to create more breathing room in my life. This is a difficult decision to make and a difficult episode to record, but I've always said I won't ask you to do anything that I haven't done or that I'm not willing to do myself. And while I do create breathing room in my daily life for things that matter most, it's just not enough for my current season of life. And I want to tell you what that looks like and how we're moving forward with it. So I need to lead by example. I need to practice what I preach about creating some breathing room. I do believe it is vital for each of us to take care of our physical and mental, emotional, and spiritual health. And we've reached a critical point in my health journey that requires more focus on my meds management, healing practices, and building new habits to support my health. All of this, it's going to require more breathing room in my daily schedule than I currently have because this healing process really needs to be the main focus every day. So I need to pause on creating output for all of you so that I have more time to receive input from God and really spend time focusing on healing all the things that make up Rachel. So what does this look like? I'm essentially calling this a sabbatical. Okay. What is this sabbatical going to look like? How long is it going to be? That's what I want to address today. So we are hitting the pause button, not the stop button, the pause button on creating new content for the podcast and on a book I was really hoping to get into your hands before 2024 arrived, but I've just got to hit that pause button right now and come back to it later. There are several guest interviews that we haven't shared yet, so these will be released here on the podcast. We're going to do every other week to start us off in 2024. So still really good content that is locked and loaded and headed your way. And I am so excited for you to hear from those guests that we've got lined up for you. Now, the renewal retreat is happening. We've been planning this renewal retreat in February. I need this time of rest and connection just as much as those who have joined the wait list, signed up. So we're still moving forward with this event. I'm very excited. There is not an end date for this sabbatical at the time of this recording because there's no specific timeline for this path of healing. But I want you to hear, I do have every intention of returning to this podcast, to book writing, and to other aspects of this ministry. And hopefully as a healthier version of myself. I'm always encouraging you to pour into yourself so that you can continue to pour into others, right? This is my season of doing a little more of that. I need a little more pouring into myself to heal and build up my reserves so that I can come back to you stronger, healthier, better equipped to serve you in the ways that you need. Hey, it's Rachel, your go-to encourager and coach. I know you love our podcast talks, but imagine taking that connection to the next level in person. I'm more than a clarity coach. I'm someone who's been in the trenches, juggling all the things. I get it. I've danced with chaos, overloaded schedules, and the struggle to prioritize self-care. But I found the rhythm, and I've got the strategies to help your ladies create some breathing room. So if you're organizing an event, whether it's a conference, church gathering, or retreat, and you want a speaker who brings humor, real talk, and a dose of inspiration, I'm your girl. Let's chat about making your event a memorable one. Visit racheldbaker.com/speaking. That's racheldbaker.com/speaking. I can't wait to connect. I am still here for you. I'm not going anywhere. There's resources that are still available to you in this season while I'm on sabbatical. Anything that I've already put out there, still on the website. You can always go to racheldbaker.com and find resources like the Overwhelm Personality Type quiz. What is your Overwhelm Personality Type? How do you deal when you're drowning? You can take a quick free quiz. You're going to get lots of resources, a few follow-up emails from me that give you more strategies, more resources for your specific type. And that's going to help you move forward to get out of that place of overwhelm. That's the goal. So that's still there for you. The Overcome the Overwhelm training. You can get so much benefit just from that training. It's 6 quick videos. There's a PDF workbook, some email follow-up, and it'll get you out of the swirling chaos in your head and into a place where you can prioritize the tasks that need to be done, put them on the calendar, and take action. So that training still available for you on the website. I'm also including a course that I was offering previously. It's called Love What You Teach. And this is for those who are needing to work from home, make some extra income, and it teaches you how to take something that you love, your strengths, your skills, your passions, and turn it into an online course that you can offer. It takes you through the whole process of creating the class, the curriculum, how to price, where to offer your classes, all the things you need to have an online teaching job or tutoring job where you can get students and make money from home. That, I'm bringing it back. It's available on the website for you. And then I've been continuing to create journals and resources on Amazon. And those are still available. So all of that is at racheldbaker.com. You can access everything from the website. So to sum it all up, this is a quick and short one just to make sure we're all on the same page and informed. The current state of my health does require me to reprioritize how I'm spending my time. And as I increase the amount of breathing room in my life and focus on healing, there are still plenty of resources available to you. So catch up on any podcast episodes you might have missed. And please be sure to leave a review so others will know how much you are enjoying it. Get excited about the amazing guest interviews that are coming your way as we move into 2024. And make sure you take advantage of all the resources that are ready and waiting for you at racheldbaker.com. As I pray for God's healing in my life, know that I'm still praying for you too. Thanks so much for listening today. Be sure to check the show notes to get links for all the resources mentioned in this episode. As always, your reviews make such a difference, so thank you for taking the time to leave those for us. Your ratings and thoughts mean so much. I love reading each and every one. As we wrap up today, please remember, life can feel crazy and overwhelming sometimes, but you will never regret taking the time to create some breathing room.